Okay, how about now? Sorry. Sorry. I'm back. I wasn't even looking. Now I'm here. I can't say where I am, but I can say that this is quite fancy. I wasn't expecting to be here. I wasn't expecting a lot of what happened today, but here we are. Hi, Cass. Hi, Beverly. Hi, Tilted. Thank you, everybody. I didn't order anything yet, just water so far. Yeah, so it's been a day. But thank you for the love. Thank you, Charles. And thank you specifically to all the Lily's Lovelies, because today's been an adventure, and there was a moment where I didn't think I was going to stream. There was a couple hours, and the Lily's Lovelies lifted me. So thank you. Especially to everyone who's in that Discord call. So thank you. And we have some food here. Oh my. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jacob. Am I okay? I am better than I was a few hours ago. I won't say I'm okay. I think over the course of this stream, I will continue to feel better, especially once we get some food. But, good vibes in this stream. I always feel better with the stream. So hello. What happened? I had an encounter with a transphobe who refused me service at a restaurant, which was really sad. I was about to stream earlier, like hours ago, but it just didn't. It was sad and very disappointing. But now we are not at a transphobic restaurant because the person who sat me, I believe, is a trans femme. So that's a good sign. Yeah, refused service. They said, oh, this is a private property. You can't stream here. And they basically made it clear that I was not welcome. Be careful. Out eating by myself for the first time right now? Yes, in San Francisco. It was a very turfy person. Clearly a turf. Hi, Jim. Anyways, not to start things on a bad note, but that's where I'm at, so everyone knows. But I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to try this place because I've actually been wanting to try it for a while. Arnold Palmer Mint. Arnold Palmer? You know, I haven't even had a chance.
I like the lemonade.
You like the lemonade? Yeah, sure. A mint lemonade?
Sorry?
A lemonade would be great.
Like frozen.
Oh, it's a frozen lemonade?
So like a slushy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Regular, and then you have the sweeter, which is the berry. I like the regular.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Thank you. And what's your name? You might have...
Jeff.
Jeff, cool. Is it, just so you know, I do have a camera, so I won't ask you to be there, but if you walk by me, they will see you. Cool. Thank you, Jeff. By the way, if you didn't see, Jeff has an incredible mustache. Thank you. Thank you, East Coast. Jeff is my best friend. Soon he's going to be my best friend. Okay, I'm going to read you this menu because it is a lot. And I see a lot of things on here that I want, and y'all are going to have to tell me what we should get. Number 1, chickpea fries with harissa aioli. This is a very Jewish restaurant, which I like because I'm Jewish. Deviled rolling ranch eggs, 4 pieces with crispy bacon and Fresno chili. Lactose, 3 crispy potato pancakes, sour cream, and house-made applesauce. He's tofu chew. Hi, Blue. Or hi, everybody. If you said hi and I didn't say hi back, it's just the comments are moving fast. Hello to everyone. Hi. I'm glad you're here. Oh, we're just getting started. A Caesar salad with whole leaf romaine and Parmesan croutons. Iceberg wedge with bacon, tomato, Point Reyes blue cheese dressing, and chives. You ready for this next one? Lamb tartare. Anchovies, capers, harissa, sheep's milk yogurt, mint, jalapenos, and cilantro for $19. Cucumber salad with feta cheese, purslane, mint, and calmant olives. Grilled Spanish octopus. I don't eat octopus if I can help it. Corn soup with shrimp corn fritters. Hi, Amy. Carrot top chimichurri. black garlic and no, sorry, that's the octopus. The corn soup has shrimp corn fritter, grilled corn, jalapenos, and cilantro. Now the next one I can't imagine not getting, which is Mark's Better Than Bubby's matzo ball soup. Chef Mark's take on this classic Jewish comfort food. Right? Right? That seems like the move. Oh, yeah, it's very, like, Jewish-inspired, not like... Thank you, Elisa. Hi, George O'Brien. Thank you. And we have a lemonade slushy coming, which is exciting. And that's just the starters. Next, we have a main course. Our main courses, they have squash blossom and house-made chitara pasta. They have grilled New York steak, crispy fried chicken, bacon-wrapped pork tenderloin, pan-seared Alaskan halibut, roasted cauliflower steak, and a pastrami Reuben. They also have like a prefix where you get steak tartare, pan-seared scallops, and a choice of dessert. I'm not sure what the desserts are. We'll learn that later. I think I have to do latkes. I have to do matzo ball soup, right? Right? Thank you, Meg. Right? Both of those sound good. Latkes, matzo ball soup. I like the idea of deviled eggs. Mashed potatoes, button mushrooms, sauteed spinach, and peppercorn. The grilled New York steak sounds good too. By the way, if y'all want to help me afford this meal, I have PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App all in my bio. It's the way that I afford this food to eat with y'all. Hi, twin mama. Soup. Okay, so matzo ball soup, yes. Latkes, yes. I have to try both of those. In terms of a main course, I might ask Jeff. Can I please see your earrings? Yeah, they're freshwater pearls, I think. Food for thought, yes or no, one question. I have a feeling that's a hard no on my end. What do we think? I mean, we could do the prefix because we get steak tartare, but I'm not like super excited about steak tartare. Also, chickpea fries. Like it's French fries, but made of chickpeas. Maggie Smith has a question. Hit me. Oh, thank you. How am I? You know, feeling better by the minute. Yes, Jewish style. We're waiting for Jeff to come back. Soup and steak. Yeah. The steak does sound pretty good. Chickpea fries, yes. I think of the main dishes, the steak would be the one. Maybe a pastrami Reuben. Swiss sauerkraut, dressing, potato salad. That could be good too. It's half the price as well. What do we think? What do we think, y'all? Hi, Nelly. Pastrami Reuben. Thank you for it. Oh, I'm a rose amongst roses. I hope I would be a lily amongst roses. No on the Reuben? Thank you. Normally, y'all see my hair when it's wet, but it's had time to dry. Yeah, chickpea fries, I think we should get just to see. I'm curious. Halibut sounds good. I'll need some help if we want to do the steak, but we'll do a poll. Smile for steak, frown for a Reuben. Smile for grilled New York steak for $57. Mashed potatoes, button mushrooms, sauteed spinach, and peppercorn sauce. Frown for pastrami Reuben with Swiss sauerkraut, dressing, choice of potato salad. All right. I'm getting the message. Pork with cheese. I don't think they have those things, unfortunately. Is the pastrami made in house? I would imagine. Oh, Felicity. There's Felicity coming. Felicity and Reese. Everyone say thank you to Felicity. Felicity and Reese, thank you as well. Reese sent $15. Everyone say thank you to Reese, but Felicity just sent $100. And today was a tough day. It's gestures like that are that makes it very easy for me to choose stuff. Felicity, if you don't know, is the person who picked me up from Target when we were buying the television. She just stopped her day. Thank you, Amber. Stopped her day, drove to the Target that I was at. Never really met her in person. Oh, yay! Thank you, Jeff. Okay, so what are your thoughts on the chickpea fries?
Chickpea fries are great.
Okay, let's do those. Let's do latkes. Let's do matzo ball soup and steak.
And the New York? How are we going to cook the New York? Medium? Medium? Okay. So we're going to do latkes, chickpea fries, and the matzo ball.
Mm-hmm.
So how about if I start out with the...
I trust you.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Can I hold on to this just so I can keep looking? Thank you very much. I didn't see... Did Felicity comment? Look at this, y'all. This is just a lemonade slushie. Look at that lemon swirl on top. Isn't that cute? Anyways, I wanted to say, everyone, please say thank you to Felicity. Thank you. Thank you. And also now say thank you to Joy, who sent $20. Thank you, Joy. We're saying thank you to Joy, Reese, and Felicity. Y'all the best. Thank you. Oh my God. That's really subtle, y'all. Look at this. I'm just in love with this little twirl. Look at that. It's like a little lemon swirl. Hey, Amber. That is. It's just like the thing about lemonade that I struggle with is I think it's too sweet sometimes. Yeah, Felicity, Reese, and Joy. Thank you, Dory. Thank you, Felicity. That's all those right back at you. My new favorite emoji is this one. Thank you. Y'all support me. Y'all support me. Can we shop for shoes sometimes? I'd love to. Unfortunately, most shoes in stores do not fit me because I'm a size 13. Can I finish the Target story? Yeah, sure. I was saying that Felicity, crowdfunded a TV, which was an incredible experience. Thank you to everyone who contributed to that. Hi, Isabella. And Felicity, I'd kind of seen her once before. She said hi in public, but I didn't quite make the connection it was her until later. But I know she lives in the area, and she was watching the stream. And she said, yeah, do you want me to come pick you up? And we can, drive the TV back home? And I said, yes. And she came, and we loaded the TV into her car and took her back to my apartment. Couldn't have done it without her. She is an angel. In one of the more literal sense. Well, maybe not literal, but you get it. I mean, what size shoe do I wear? Size 13 women's. I used to have to think in men's shoe sizes. I'm 11 or 12 in men's, 13 in women's ish. It depends. Yes, and we love. Oh my God, it's so good. And you can see there's pretty low amount of sugar. You can see this is blended up in house. My goodness, so good. It's so refreshing. I needed this. I could eat or drink this every single day. Thank you, Juice. Thank you, Mara. Yeah, my mods are amazing. Thank you, Gigi. And if you hate on the mods, you will be swiftly muted. Am I alcohol-free? Yes. This is just lemonade. I'm proudly and very happily alcohol-free. Does not serve me. Shelby's here. Oh, thank you, Tia. I love lemonade too, but honestly, this is more of just sweet lemon slush, which is better because lemonade. You get that when you go to Subway or something, and you see what is it, Minute Maid, and you fill your cup up and you drink it, and it's that's 3 cups of sugar in this cup. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's good, but it's so sweet. This is not what that is. And I could tell because they also give you the option to get the same thing, but with like a berry puree or a mint simple syrup. So maybe we'll get. Hey, Lily, sorry trying to meet. Oh no, you're from Shelby. Hi, I see you. Thank you for doing all the good work. And thank you to Ollie. Thank you to Liz and everyone else who's modding right now. I love y'all. Thank you, Care Bears. Thank you, Lisa. Maybe I should wait for my hair to dry every day. Did Nug get his wheels yet? Not yet, but he will soon. He will soon. There's a little mishap with the shipping, but we're working on it. Isabel. Have I already eaten? No, we haven't eaten anything. This is just our nice little lemonade to start. Thank you, everybody. What else have I eaten today? Unfortunately, thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. Not that much. I have eaten a little bit of the pizza left over from last night, and that's it. Like half of the pizza from last night. I also had a protein shake. So not very much. Do I ever get anxious going live in public? No, not really. Honestly, there's a lot of things I worry about when I go live. Getting made fun of is not one of them. Whoa! Hi! Matzo ball soup, perfect. Chickpea fries, cool.
And the chickpea hot. Hadith aioli for the chickpea fries.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I'd be the cutest pinup model. Thank you. This is the matzo ball soup, y'all. Exciting. And we also have chickpea fries. I'm going to show you these just briefly. Hey, Holly. I froze at the funniest time. That was amazing. I agree. I'm going to move this back a little bit so it's not off the table, but easier to see. Oh, you're fine, Aim. Oh, okay. Got it. Thank you. By the way, Jeff, I just love your mustache. I'm sure you get it all the time. It just works for you.
Thank you. That's very nice.
Of course. Yes, these are the chickpea fries. We'll do the matzo ball soup first because I feel like they're still a little too hot. They do taste good though. Okay. Has anyone here not had matzo ball soup? Because as a Jewish person, I highly recommend that you get it. I mean, just as a person with a taste palate, I recommend it. It reminds me of my dad. I'm very good. A little bit on the salty side, but it's no frills. They're not like trying to be anything they're not here. It's a solid, well-composed matzo ball soup. It's clean. It's a very clean matzo ball soup. Never heard of it? Hi from Israel. Hi, Lital. It's not a big meatball. Okay. Sounds like some of you don't know what matzo ball soup is, which is crazy to me, but I will tell you. Okay. I'm Jewish, and one of our holidays is called Passover. All right? I'm going to spare you the details, but basically, on Passover, you eat this bread. It's less bread and more of a very dry cracker. They're like this big. They're square. And the whole point is like the Jews were leaving Egypt. They didn't have time for the bread to rise, so they like baked these crackers and hightailed it out of it. What you do is you take these crackers and you crunch them down into like essentially flour. And then you add an egg and some oil and you mix it up and it turns into kind of like this paste. And you take some of the paste, and you roll it into a ball and then you boil it. So it kind of turns into, the closest thing you can compare it to is like soup dumplings in the southern sense of the word, where it's kind of like, it's like a little dumpling. It's like a little dumpling. That's what it is. And it's very good. In this one, they've added maybe some parsley and seasonings to it, which is not something you see all the time. It's all vegetarian. I mean, I would imagine the broth is chicken broth, but it's very good. And it's very, like, hearty. Even if you hadn't had it before, it kind of feels like home. Yes, it tastes like a dumpling. It's very good. It's comfort food for me. You eat it every Passover. It's one of, like, the more famous Jewish foods. Latkes, matzo ball soup. I don't know what else there is that's more famous than that. What's a latke? A latke is even easier. Latke is going to be shredded potatoes with a little bit of egg to kind of like make them stick together. Fried. It's like a fried potato pancake. It's pretty simple. And typically you either put sour cream or applesauce on top, and we're going to get both. It's like kind of a debate within, it's like a tongue-in-cheek debate. Like, oh, do you like your latkes with applesauce or sour cream? And you're like, oh, I'm a sour cream girl. Oh, I'm an applesauce. Like, oh. It's a whole thing. Kreplach? I know what kreplach is. I don't know if I've had it. So it's like a dumpling from chicken and dumplings. Yes. Slightly different, but like almost the same. This uses matzah as the flour, which is basically just flour. Okay. Shakshuka. I think matzo ball soup is more well-known than shakshuka. Shakshuka is like spicy tomato sauce, and you drop eggs in it and let the eggs kind of slowly cook in there. It's good. That's more of like a Mediterranean Jewish food, though, as opposed to this and latkes, which are Eastern European Jewish food. Challah bread, yes, challah bread, you got it. Ollie. Challah is huge. Actually, challah might be the most popular one, which is a braided, egg-brushed bread. Was I eating here? No, I've never eaten here before. Chicken and dumplings. I do love chicken and dumplings, mostly because it's close to this. Thank you, actually. Yeah, French toast challah is good. Shakshuka is North African. Yeah, I mean Mediterranean, North African. It's kind of in the canon of Jewish foods. It's not exclusive to the canon of Jewish foods, but a lot of Jews claim shakshuka as a Jewish food. Yes, this is matzo ball soup. It's Turkish too. Yeah, I mean, you see a lot of like similar dishes in various parts of the world. Like the Mediterranean has a lot of like shakshuka type stuff and has different names depending on where you are. But, hi, Mama Bear. Oh my God! Look at my lipstick just stained it. Would you say you're a challah back girl? Oh yeah. Okay. I have been to Israel, yes. I went on birthright about a decade ago. So you live in San Francisco? Yes. What do you mean, queen? Never. How's the new TV? It's great. It's really great. Thank you again for everyone who contributed to that. It makes a big difference in terms of my leisure time. How do you deal with staring? I ignore it. I know people stare at me, but like, what are you gonna do? People stare at me when I'm not streaming. I'm not joking. I walk down the street. If I ever like look at someone, they're already looking. And I'm not saying that as a brag. I'm saying it just because I'm a trans person walking down the street. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you, Peyton. Thank you, Lisa. They stare because she's hot. That too. I don't mind it. I mean, you kind of got to be cool with that kind of thing going into the street. There's plenty of other stuff to worry about other than that. The more I eat this, the more it grows on me. It's very good. Do you ever wear your hair down? I haven't lately. I have not. I'd stare, but like in awe. I might stare back at this. You can. You should definitely introduce yourself if you see me in person. I love getting recognize these streets. I think it honestly is like a nice little boost for me. I love it. So feel free to say hi. I'm happy to take a picture with you or whatever you want. Thank you, Samantha Z. Oh, thank you, Mario. Red is my color. I don't know. Pink is my color too. I can see both of those are my color. They're different vibes though, for sure. Thank you, Katie. I'm trans, but I don't know how to come out. Okay. Hold on. Is there a name I can call you? I see what A and L. Mods, let's pin that person's comment as they come through. Can I ask what your situation is? Do you live parents? I want to say hello. Oh no, you're fine, Kim Possible. I missed your other one, Kennedy. Okay, hello, Kennedy. That's your affirming name, right? Not your. I'm assuming that's your name that is affirming. So Kennedy, tell us about your situation. Do you live in a safe place? Do you live with people that will react positively? That's question number one. These are all right. These are chickpea fries. Never had one of these before. No clue. I live with my parents, and are they cool? You know more than anyone if they're cool or not. These kind of looks like French toast sticks more than anything. Well, that's an aioli, and this is a chickpea fry. They support queer people, but I don't know how to say I'm trans. Okay. Well, that's good. Can I ask more specifically what your identity is? Are you... I can't see what you look like. And Kennedy is a relatively neutral name. Gender-neutral name. It could go either way. Like, non-binary, trans femme, trans masc. Where would you say you identify? Hi, Courtney. We're helping Kennedy now. I'm a trans girl. Cool. Same. Okay. So, if you were to go to your parents and say, hey, Mom and Dad, I've got good news. Can we sit down and talk for a second? The trick is to frame it as good news, okay? Because it is. I think some people make the mistake, hi Julia, some people make the mistake of framing it as like, I have something to tell you. And that like kind of sets the tone for the conversation as like a bad thing, which is not, because you are about to start living your life for the first time ever, which is incredible, right? So even though it's a scary thing, you can still say, hey, Mom and Dad, I have good news. I'm a little nervous to tell you, but can we talk? And then sit down and say, I guess you say girl, but you could say woman probably as well, whatever you want. You don't have to beat around the bush. Don't make the mistake of like, well, I've been thinking about it a lot and I'm pretty sure, and just say like, I am a trans girl. My pronouns are she, her. Thank you, Jason. And just let them say something. And hopefully, you know better than anyone, they'll be like, we love and support you. Now, one thing to keep in mind, Kennedy, I'm glad this helped. First off, you can message me anytime. Instagram is better. I'll keep an eye out for your DM, one-on-one. But even if your parents are supportive, like my parents are, they might need a little bit of adjustment. All right? This is fine and to be expected. They might, even though they're like, well, we love you, of course, but are you okay, right? Do you need help? Or they might say something like, well, I just don't want to lose my son, right? Because even though a lot of people think they're supportive, that doesn't mean they're not dealing with internalized transphobia, like all of us, me included. So just know that there's a spectrum of reactions. Sometimes it can go incredibly well. Sometimes it can go in the middle. Sometimes it can go poorly. But just expect that even if it is positive, there might be some adjusting that's needed. That's it. Good luck, and let us know how it goes, okay? God, these are so good. Yeah, so we send love to Kennedy. Well, they're chickpea fries. Look at that. So it's kind of difficult to describe what this tastes like. It's so unique. So someone said, texture-wise, does it taste like? It kind of tastes like falafel, but honestly, it's very different. Still, like it's in the realm of falafel. It's a cousin. There's cumin in it. You can see a little cumin seed in there. I don't know, it's like right in the middle. Kind of tough to see, but it's in there. It's somewhere between falafel and French toast. It's very good. Like, I rated it a 9. I wasn't I'm not huge into falafel. I like this more than falafel. Is it a polenta-ish texture? It's a little bit smushier. It's a little more like chickpea. So what's the sauce? Some sort of aioli? Harissa aioli. So it's like a spicy mayo. But harissa spicy. Which is, like its own kind of stuff. But it's a very like human flavored these fries. Which is pretty cool. Well, am I eating vegan? No. But I like vegan food. Oh yeah, we'll get dessert. Oh, it's like samosa rolls. Yes, Kristen. That's it. It's like falafel and samosa, somewhere in the middle. That's a better way of putting it. I've known parents to have a family funeral for the quote-unquote lost and a celebration for the new. I would hesitate at that, but I think probably it's a good faith thing. But the thing to understand, and for the family doing that, is that they never had a son. Like in my case, they never had a son to begin with. Oh, thank you so much, Chef. They never had a son to begin with. I didn't know it the whole time. I thought I was for a while, but I actually never was. It goes back to the idea of, are you born trans? Are you born as the gender you are, or the first gender you are, right? Ollie always likes to point out incorrectly that things can change. It's true. But I was born a woman. I just didn't always know it. So to say that they're mourning a lost son suggests that they ever had a son to begin with, right? I would say the better way of doing it is, let's celebrate the daughter we didn't know we had. No one's done. Larry tried Peruvian food. Oh yeah, a couple days ago we did Peruvian. Yeah. What dessert? I don't even know what the dessert options are yet. But we'll rest assured we're getting some. Yeah. Meet and greet dinner with us. Just like show up at a restaurant and tell people, say people can come. I feel like that could go for you. Yes, I'm wearing loose earphones. It's pretty loud in here. They're the best tacos today. Nice. This is a lemonade slushy with a little twirly lemon piece in the middle. Cute. Thank you for being here. It's helping me. Great, Megan. I'm so happy. I don't know if I'm bi or pan. Okay. I would imagine, would you date someone who's completely androgynous? That's probably the easiest way to find out, because bi people are attracted to either men or women, but pan people are attracted to people regardless of gender. So if you think that it's possible that you would date an androgynous person, chances are you're pan. So I remember you, Megan. Hi. Carne asada, al pastor, and chicken. Hell yeah. Pan is hearts, not hearts. Oh, thank you, Melly. What does it mean to be androgynous? So, like, neither masculine or feminine. Someone said bi means to be attracted to or more genders. I think it's actually bi means two. You're attracted to two, man and woman, as opposed to Anyway, Pizza Hut has Ninja Turtle boxes. Cool. I can't imagine that I'll be eating Pizza Hut anytime soon. Is it fried polenta? No, it's chickpea fries. Look at this, y'all. Look at that. Chickpea. It's so good. Ooh, and harissa aioli. Are those latkes? We have latkes coming in. I wouldn't say it's Israeli. It's definitely Israeli inspired, but there's also Ashkenazi food. Modern identity includes trans and non-binary. Oh, okay. I know that. These are so good. Like, so much better than I thought they would be. Any advice for someone who recently realized they are bi and are not comfortable with themselves? Give it time. New things take getting used to, and that's okay. Give yourself time and just cut yourself slack. If you want to go on the dating apps, do. If you don't, no. You don't have to rush to do anything or not. Just take your time. God, that was one of my top 10 drinks I've had in San Francisco right here. Don't feel guilty, Katie. Don't feel guilty. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, I like my fit too. Can you be bi and pan? I don't think you can be both. I think they're conflicting. But I'll let Julia answer that. Julia is a bit more in the know about the finer points of the two. Not quite Israeli, but certainly like has Jewish inspirations, both Sephardic and Ashkenazi, which are the two kind of main branches of Judaism that we talk about most when we talk about Jewish. I was told that I look androgynous, but if it's not my goal, is that an insult? I mean, in a larger sense, we don't need to be commenting on each other's bodies in like a offhanded general way. So it doesn't sound like they intended it as an insult, but you certainly have the right to interpret it as one. I mean, if someone said that I look masculine, I certainly am not going to take that as a compliment. Disneyland, I would love to go to Disneyland. So if I was interested but haven't yet gotten the chance to try with a woman, would I be bi? Possibly. It's possible. What does the main line mean in Judaism? Well, like, American Judaism is predominantly going to be Ashkenazi Judaism. So, like, that's the dominant force in American Judaism, which means that it's Eastern European-inspired Judaism. That's where, like, it comes from. It's not to say that other types of Jews don't exist in America, but largely you hear about Jews talking about Ashkenazi Jews. But Sephardic Jews are like Middle Eastern root Jews, so like Israelis tend to be more Sephardic. So their food is a little bit less potatoes and like matzo balls, and a little bit more spicy chickpea falafel style. Does that make sense? I missed the question from Sunflower. Someone can pin it. My family is like Jewish, as non-religious as you can be. I went to Jewish summer camp for many years, but I'm not really religious. I'm more culturally Jewish. Like, I appreciate Jewish food more, and more like the non-religious aspect of it. No one from my family is terribly interested in like going to temple. But we are interested in eating food together. That's true. Am I attracted to men or women? Yeah. These were incredible.
Yeah, they're good.
So
on the side,
yeah, just in case. They were better than I even thought they would be, and I didn't have low expectations. But
it's certainly unique.
Oh yeah. I think another. Well, could we do the lemonade but with berries this time?
Cherry lemonade.
Thank you. Chinese food on special occasions, right? Well, the joke is that Jews. Well, it's not even a joke so much as Jews are known to get Chinese food on Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. And I think one of the reasons for that is that back in the day, on Christmas Eve, most restaurants would be closed except for Chinese food places, and Jews wanted to eat. Thank you. Hence, I am not Jewish, and we always get Chinese food on Christmas. What is the restaurant? I cannot tell you the restaurant yet, but I will be. No, I'm not. If I was Orthodox, I would not be wearing this. Orthodox women are not allowed to. Well, I mean, Orthodox men and women, anyone in Orthodoxy has to cover their entire bodies. Basically. Not quite like their head, but like if you see Orthodox men, they're always wearing long sleeve white shirts and button-up pants. And women are almost always going to wear like a very simple dress with like black leggings. Almost always. It's kind of their uniform. And I say that with love, knowing a lot of Orthodox people. This is not an appropriate. Also, the idea of being trans is not really super okay in Orthodoxy either. Yeah. I love my moderators. Orthodox women wear long sleeve shirts and skirts past their knees. Lily is not Orthodox. That's correct. Nor am I conservative. I would not. Ooh, you got your hoodie. Great, Stephanie. Send me a picture, and I'll put it on my story if you want me to. The lemonade is great. It's not just good, it's great. But yeah, I'm not Orthodox, I'm not conservative, and I'm not even really Reformed. I'm kind of just culturally Jewish. Very vague. It's not much. It used to be a bigger part of my life, but not so much anymore. Thank you, Lauren. What color eyes? I don't know. What color eyes do you think I have? What does it look like? I have an answer, but you can tell me. Do you like iced tea? Yeah, I like iced tea. I'm going to even scoop this out. It's so good. Would I ever get a cat or a dog? Yes, I get a dog. I already have a dog. I get another one. How are the latkes? They haven't come yet. We're waiting. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. I do my best. Gray blue, says Big Girl. You see, that's what I say. I think blue, gray blue. Favorite Twilight movie? That suggests that I've seen a Twilight movie. I think I've seen 10 minutes, no, not even, 5 minutes of a single Twilight movie. I saw the scene where what's-her-name jumps on what's-his-name's back and they run through the woods. 2 minutes I saw it. That's it. I have nothing against Twilight, but I'm not interested. Sorry. How did the wheelchair work? He hasn't gotten it yet. How do I explain liberal concepts to my conservative parents without arguing? Send them my videos. My Bratz or Barbie type of girl. Honestly, I don't really know much about either of them. And I had a Chinese buffet. What kind of movies do you like? I like sci-fi, action, fantasy, horror. I love horror. That might be my favorite genre. Hi, Jessica. Favorite book? I don't know if I have a favorite book. I'm not sure if I have a favorite book. Got to get a super good dessert to make up for it. Well, to be fair, DCJ, they did give me a new peaches and cream that was much better. But yes, we will get dessert, for sure. What did we order? Well, we already had matzo ball soup and chickpea fries. We're now waiting on the latkes, and after that we have a New York steak. It's my favorite movie as a teen. I might have said The Matrix. Matrix was up there, or The Shining. I loved The Shining when I was in high school. The Fifth Element I've always loved, but I probably, if I'm being totally honest, if you had asked me at like 15 or 16, what's your favorite movie, I probably would have said like Star Wars: A New Hope or Return of the Jedi. Those were, I was hardcore fan. I guess fangirl. I've never gotten to call myself a fangirl. That's fun. I was a fangirl. Thank you.
We should be ready in just a few minutes.
Oh yeah, no rush. Thank you. If someone is bi and describes themselves as 50% female, 50% male, does that make them... Okay, so Sierra, I'm going to back it up. Thank you for whoever pinned that. It was a good pin. So Sierra, I'm going to tell you something right now that's going to blow your mind, all right? You ready? There's a holy trinity that you don't know about, but it exists. The 3 points of the triangle are gender, biological sex, and sexuality, okay? I'm going to tell you what all three mean. Biological sex is your actual physical appendages. Sexuality is who you like. And gender is how you live your life, independent of who you like, okay? So when you say if someone is bisexual, it has nothing to do with their gender, okay? You could be someone who's cisgender, as in like, you know, someone who's assigned female at birth and identifies as a female, and they might be bi. Or I could be bi. Anyone can be bi, right? So if you're saying that someone is 50% male, 50% female, like themselves in their own gender, it might fall in the realm of non-binary. But if you're saying that they like 50% men and they like they, you know, they don't have preference one way or another who they like, then that would mean they're bi. So I'm just not sure which you're getting. So clarify if you'd like. But yeah. Okay. So this is the same lemonade, just with a berry puree. And I asked how you stay sober. It took me a lot of time to get to where I am, but the longer you're able to go, the more clear it becomes that your life is better. It's a fight against yourself, and you got to have them hands to be ready to fight. You got to fight. You got to be ready to fight. Bisexuals can have preferences, but the ability to be attracted to any gender is paired. Yep, 100%. But I guess I was just curious what that person meant, because it was kind of unclear what they meant by it. They were like conflating androgyny and bisexuality. Hi, Shane. What worked for me to stay sober? Well, many times failing to stay sober. And every time after time, when I would relapse, I'd say, oh, I really hate this so much. And it took many times to really get it through my head, but I finally stuck one day, and I kept fighting. And there's really nothing, I can't give you an easier answer than that because it's different for everyone. Just be ready to fight. Be ready to fight. All right, I'm going to try this. Berry puree, lemonade slushy. Ooh. It's not too sweet. It's a little bit sweeter because of the berry puree. They're not too sweet. Hell yeah. This might even be better. Wow. And like these lemon twists, I don't know who's doing these in the back. They deserve an award. So cute. Hi, Elle. Started planning my Halloween costume yet? No. Probably. I have no idea what I'm going to do for Halloween. I feel awkward, Yara. I don't know what that means. Danielle, I kind of already answered that. But if you have more specific questions, I can answer. Thank you, Suzanne. Dorothy? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. The thing about Halloween costumes, as you get older, Halloween costumes are more of the thing you wear to the party. I don't really go to parties. So, I mean, I guess maybe I'll wear a Halloween costume on stream, but I don't know what it will be. Maybe the lovelies can vote on it. We should do that. Lovelies in the Discord on Great time to plug the Patreon. If you like me and what I do, you should subscribe to my Patreon. It's $5 a month. You get access to like the whole community hub on Discord. You get extra podcast episodes, early podcast episodes, all sorts of good stuff. $5 a month, and you're supporting me. But on Discord, y'all should like start throwing out good ideas. Maybe we'll make a Halloween show. Maybe Sunday. So good. Dorothy and Toto. That's a good idea. You know, fun fact. Speaking of Dorothy, when I was in high school, junior year of high school, I starred as the lion in The Wizard of Oz, which should surprise none of you. But maybe it's time to take back that Dorothy role that I couldn't get at the time. Not that I was like particularly jealous of it at the time. I had no idea. I was just like kind of zonked out anyways. But yeah, it could be fun. Dorothy and Nugget. Cool. Yeah, lion. Yeah, I was the lion. Are there not dry parties? Maybe, but like, I don't know. Large social group situations where there's a lot of noise and excitement is a lot for me. I'm open to small gatherings, but that's about it. What should I call myself if I'm non-binary but only attracted to female-presenting individuals? Well, your sexuality and your gender identity there's no like crossover there in terms of like your label. You could call yourself a non-binary. Depends on if you like the word lesbian. You could just say you're non-binary and you're attracted to femmes. Sapphic. That's a good way of putting it. But even sapphic doesn't necessarily imply that you're non-binary. You know what I'm saying? Like those are separate things. Oh, yay! The Fairies Garden Shop. Someone named the Fairies Garden Shop just became a $5 patron. Anyways. Hello. Oh, wow. Okay, latkes and steak at the same time. Gotcha. Sure. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Mushrooms for the New York, spinach and mashed potatoes.
Thank you. All right. Wow. Thank you very much. Incredible. Yeah, just as good. Thank you. Thank you for the rec. All right, well, I'm going to move this back a little bit so you can see better what I'm eating. So this is the New York strip. And these are the latkes. The latkes that all just fell off the plate at once. Hold on. What if I go like... so y'all can see it all at once. Like this. Yes, like that. Like that. And now I get to put my sour cream and applesauce right there. Oh, so close. Come on. Sour cream and applesauce. Can't quite see that. I'll put it right here. I'll do this. I'll stack these up a little bit and do this. Perfect. All right, we're good. Now you can see it all. There it is. All right, should we do some close-ups? So this is a New York strip steak. I see greens and fried onions on top, button mushrooms. But what did Lana say? What are the ones on the long plate? We'll get to it. Spinach. I think that's a peppercorn sauce. Very creamy whipped mashed potatoes. Clearly they skinned those potatoes ahead of time, right? No skins on there. And then we have potato latkes. Okay, so these are essentially like glorified hash browns, but very good. And then you have applesauce, homemade applesauce, and sour cream that you can put on top. This is exciting. All right, I haven't had potato latkes in a hot second. Bon appetit. Supposedly medium. Yeah, looks relatively medium. I prefer medium over medium rare. I can't tell you why. Medium rare is just a little bit too much for me. Cheers. That's good. That's good. It's not too greasy. Well cooked. I'm going to cut it down the middle a little bit more to see. That looks, I would say, medium well, but I'm okay with it. It's still tasty. Oh, good. Oh, thank you, Sirius. I'm glad you're here. Someone asked if I own any shirts that aren't cropped. Yes, but I don't wear them. Yes, I own the shirts, but I wear them when I go to bed. I have a whole... Actually, kind of like in the evolution of my style, I started getting some more like long sleeve shirts, but now I just like wearing crop tops. That is like a nice piece of steak. Am I Sardinian? I'm not sure. I just say Italian. All right, let's try these. I'm going to take some potato latke. I'm going to break it in half. I'm going to break them off some. I'm going to start with applesauce. A good applesauce. But I must admit, I'm a sour cream girly. Yeah, it is. The sour cream cuts the oil. It's acidity that applesauce just doesn't have. In fact, I would say maybe a little bit of both could be. I remove those off for a sec. Move this back on so we can focus on the steak. Why the latkes gray inside? I mean, probably just a symptom of the oil. I promise they taste good. Yara just joined the Patreon. Welcome, Yara. Make sure you join the Discord. Have I ever had someone react negatively to me? I don't know how you could. You're so positive. I haven't colored my nails in a while, or painted my nails in a while. We should do that soon. What's the drink? That is a lemonade slushy with berry puree. Quite good. It's looking a little bit more medium. This is definitely a medium well steak, but I'm not upset about it. Dudana. I love my pigtails. Do I ever have meals at home? Mm-hmm. I have a lot of meals at home, but you don't see most of them. I'll sometimes do some at-home streams, but I haven't done one in a while. I like eating them. The white stuff on my plate is mashed potato. House Outside Lounge, really good. I got to hang out with Becky Hill. She was really nice. She invited me back. We just got to hang out in her trailer for a little bit. It was a lot of fun. It is very good food, Maya. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish it and have dessert. Thank you, Lisa. What's the sauce? The sauce here is a peppercorn sauce. The white is mashed potato. There's spinach. There's button mushrooms. And New York steak. It's good. Uh-oh. Nope, we're good. False alarm. Thank you, Don. Thank you. Tired as a mother 91. I'd love you to see you do a New York City food tour. Well, you are in luck. I'm doing one next month. We're going to New York City next month. Francesca says, does anyone know when she typically goes live? I can tell you myself. It depends. But I do always say when I'm going live in my Discord. So if you join my Discord, you'll know. And in order to join my Discord, you have to hop on the Patreon at the $5 a month level. Hi, Vezpra. Hello. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, Witchy. Yeah, Lily takes New York, 100%. It won't be for too terribly long. Probably like 3 days. Because I'm going to be there with my family. Discord is free. It's true. But you can charge for entry to a server. That is also true. Of course, Francesca. No alcohol in this drink. I am sober. Happily and proudly. Thank you, Kristen. Hello. I love how your glasses match your shirt. Thank you. Have you ever visited the Midwest? I used to. Not anymore. Not very great laws in the Midwest for people like me. No shade to the people that live in those states, Ollie. But, you know, knowing what it's like for trans people in Missouri, for example, it's just not great. Jessica says, I'd love to meet you, but we'll be at appointments for my stepdad. Okay, Jessica. Maybe it'll happen by accident. You never know. Favorite part of being a trans woman? Being super hot. Thank you. Probably that. Yeah, Bethany. 100%. Thank you, Megan. Would I ever come to Ireland? Sure. I go to Ireland. Chicago's not really the Midwest, though. It's like exempt. Thank you, James. Yeah, that's a good answer. I'll say it from now on. My favorite part of being a trans woman is being super hot. Because, believe it or not, it has been scientifically proven, and I'm not joking here, look it up, all trans women are 10 minutes in. Smoke shows. Just. Chef's kiss. All of them. Every single one. So. What was it, in like Physicians Weekly or something? They did a study. They figured it out. They figured it out. It's not just me. It's all of us. I'm glad talking. Michaela says, I believe it. You should. It's true. You know that gif of Dwight where he's like, it's true. That's what I'm doing. I'm sending you all that gif right now. Thank you, Breathless for the word. Okay. I think I'm at a point where if I ate more, I would not have room for dessert. Those latkes are good. Usually you don't get latkes that are such hockey pucks, but these are and I'm happy they are. Secret to having confidence eating alone? I don't really know. It's just something that's never really bothered me. I wish I had a better answer for you. I'm terrified and... Why are you terrified? Kelly. Kelly? Kelly. Hi, Haley Hutka. Look at this doily. I love that word. Years ago when they were saying, well, what's... I cut out this piece of paper. I'm going to put it on a plate. Cool. What should I call it? I don't know. Plate paper? No. Little slip of... Doily. 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 I'm going to name my first child Doily. It's an androgynous name. Hey, Doily! Get over here! Bring your mama Diet Dr. Pepper. Nugget is my first child. Well, technically Finn is my first child. Nugget is my second child, if we're counting dogs. I guess my first human child, if there ever was one, which there probably won't be. Doily. Hey, Jet. Hey. I'm at the point where I'm going to get this box up. Would it be possible to see the dessert menu?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
And I'll do the fries also.
Incredible. No rush on this whatsoever. We're just hanging out. Thank you. Yes, she eats at home too. It's true. For example, I ate at home today. I ate a protein shake. Last night, I ate watermelon. I also ate an apple. No. I've eaten sunflower seeds at home recently. This is my drink. This is a doily-covered berry lemonade slushy. It's very good. Hi, Meg. Outside Lands was great. 2 hours ago? No, I've been here like for an hour. So, it'd be great. I'm not sure. Oh, salmon rice. I think my friend a few years ago was showing me like there's this viral TikTok salmon rice that everyone's doing. I never did it. Thank you, Meg. Hi, Lizzie. Doily sold separately. I'm taking this doily home. This is becoming the new house doily. I'm replacing my old house doily with this. Maybe I'll ask them for more. I need a doily supplier. Thank you, Innocent. Jocelyn from Las Vegas. Sunflower seeds, I love. Thank you, Joe's Good Vibes. I agree. Doily! I put it on my head. It kind of looks like a thing that Jewish women put on their head. I forget what it's called. It looks a lot like these. They put them on their head in the synagogue. Who did you meet the other day? I met Becky Hill. She invited me to go hang out with her backstage of Outside Lands. It was awesome. Yeah, I agree, Jessica. Not a yarmulke. Although maybe it's also called a yarmulke, but yarmulke is what men wear. There's like a different thing that women wear. And it looks more like a doily. No, well, kippah is also a yarmulke, but maybe it's the same thing. It's called the same thing. I don't know. Are we sure about that? Kippah for women and for men? Because kippah and yarmulke are interchangeable. They're the same thing. No, not Becky G. Becky Hill. Paper straw has ceased to work. Don't screen record this. Thank you so much. Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay, these are all the cocktails. Here we go, y'all. Classics. There's 2 classics, 3 signature desserts, and homemade ice cream. Oh my. And rugelach. They also have rugelach and macaroons. This is very Jewish. You ready, y'all? Number 1. Famous butterscotch pudding, whipped cream, which has whipped cream and Mexican wedding cookie. Okay. A sheitel? Yeah, that makes more sense, Lily. Sheitel sounds right. Then we have a chocolate toffee almond crunch cake with vanilla bean ice cream. I thought you said arugula. I was like, oh no. No arugula. Next up, so those are the classics. Then we have signature desserts. So they're not classic, but they are signature. We've got summer corn budino, which has basil ice cream, strawberries, and cornmeal cookies. That sounds interesting. That sounds good. Right? Then a seasonal fruit sorbet. Then an apple hand pie. I'm going to say those three words slowly. Are you ready? Apple hand pie. Does anyone else want a hand pie? Because I would love a hand pie. After dinner. Once we're back to my apartment. That's when I'm looking for my AHP. That's on the private section of the Discord. I'll take volunteers for the AHP. Anyways, next up is house-made ice cream, which they have berry mint sorbet, chocolate, raspberry, coffee. Oh no. There's three kinds of sorbet: berry mint, chocolate, and raspberry. And then they have coffee and vanilla ice cream. Those are separate: coffee, ice cream, and vanilla ice cream. And they have ice cream float with root beer or orange soda. No, I didn't finish the steak. I'm going to take it. Warm AHP. Okay, so the things that I like the most, the chocolate, toffee, almond crunch cake. Sounds good. But more than that, even maybe the summer corn budino, which has basil ice cream, strawberries, cornmeal cookies. That sounds interesting. Of course, there's the AHP, apple hand pie, which has vanilla bean ice cream and apple cider gastrique. They also have a chocolate dipped coconut macaroon cake. I think 2 out of 3 is the move. I'm less excited about the crunch cake. Toffee, I have a complicated relationship with toffee. It's not that complicated. I'm just like kind of not always in the mood for it. Corn. We'll have to see what Jeff thinks. I could see the corn budino and the apple pie. Coffee cake and basil. Yeah. Fruit sorbet, says Haley. I hear you saying fruit sorbet. I just don't want fruit sorbet. I'm sorry. It also comes with fruit caramel on top of the sorbet. But sorbet versus an apple hand pie. Basil ice cream sounds good too. I mean, a cornmeal cookie? Interesting. So we'll have to ask Jeff. All of this sounds good. I agree. We'll have to ask our boy Jeff and see what he thinks. He has not steered us wrong. He hasn't steered us much of any way. We made almost all the decisions. Can't believe you like basil and mayo. They're very different. Right? Aaron, Patreon, meet Aaron. Aaron just subscribed to Patreon. I'm just trying to live through you. I feel that. Thank you for subscribing, Aaron. Hello. Welcome to the Patreon. Make sure you join the Discord. Jeff. We lost Jeff. Hey, y'all ever seen that video where it's like Jeopardy, but they edit every word to be Jeff? Next category, Jeff. The hand pie. Yeah, I think the hand pie is going to be unavoidable. Because look, I love a hand pie. Jeff comes back. You do need to join the Discord. It's great. The Discord's the only reason I'm here today. I wouldn't have been here if it weren't for them cheering. Apple hand pie, no question. I mean, the summer corn budino sounds the most interesting. But I would yield to the toffee crunch cake if Jeff suggested it. I would suggest. What is a hand pie? Something you do in the privacy of your own home. Jeff's behind me right now. That's what Jeff looks like. Jeff's tending to a much bigger table than us. Though technically, yes, corn, says Julia. Okay. We'll see. We'll see what Jeff says. Yeah, basil ice cream and H. Yeah, well, the basil ice cream comes with the summer corn budino. So that might be the that's probably we're a table of one at the house. But yeah, thank you to everyone who subscribed to the Patreon today. If you already subscribed, make sure you join the Discord, because that's where we do all the extra streams. That's where we do all of the live podcast recording. That's where we're talking about what we're doing on stream every day. It's all there. And it's only $5 a month. You can join at the $10 if you want spicy stuff from me, which is pretty good. I posted a little video yesterday. Did y'all see that? I posted a little 30-second video. I don't know if y'all saw that. I posted on Patreon. I had trouble getting Patreon and then to Discord. Oh, yeah. I remember that conversation. Did you ever message me? What's summer corn? I'm assuming corn in the summer. I'm old. How do I find your Discord? You subscribe to the Patreon, and then it'll give you a link to join the Discord. You have to subscribe first and pay like $5 or $10 a month, and then you'll get the Discord. I saw, is this a date? Yes. Cake and macaroon? Well, not macaron, macaroon. They're very different. Macarons and macaroons. Okay, G. It shouldn't be too hard, and I will help you if you get stuck, for sure. Just let me know. Yeah, macaroon is very different. Macaroon is like coconut. Macarons are the French little sandwich cookies. Patreon in the bio, yes. It's very good. Oh, yes. If you like apple hand pies, you would like my Patreon. Hey, Jeff. Or Jeff. There's like a very real business dinner happening behind me. One, I will marry you. Okay. What do you have to give with this marriage proposal? I have a dowry of 10,000 gold doubloons. And if you can't pay that, you're lucky. Doubloons. Don't give me sterling silver. Doubloons. Thank you, Hayden. Have you ever tasted bacon dates? Yes, Air Coach. I had them not too long ago on stream, maybe a month ago. We went to some random brewery, and I sent back a lot of the food because it was very bad. But the bacon dates were solid. They were probably one of the best things we've had. Thank you, Veggie Van. 14 goats. No, I didn't say goats. I said gold doubloons. It would be at least 17 goats. Ooh. Thank you. Katrina. Water chestnuts? What about water chestnuts? Ooh, a McFlurry? Nah, there's no McDonald's nearby. Could be a pinup girl. I would like to be a pinup girl. I would be a pinup girl. Did you say there was a mint lemonade? I did, but I don't think I need any more lemonade. I'm pretty good on lemonade. My mods are very quick. My late husband used to make them for me all the time when I fell in love. Oh, that's so nice. Wait, do you mean not gold doubloons? Apple hand pies? Sorbet? I lost the thread. And up for Halloween? I do that. Bacon dates, thank you. I lost the thread. Bacon dates are good. Are good. Who'd you meet at Outside Lands? Becky Hill. the one and only pop star. What is Patreon? Good question, Kelly Havens. So, creating content is an awesome thing that I love doing. And it's not like, there's not like one easy way to make money doing it. And by make money, I mean support myself, pay my rent and my electricity bills. One of the main ways I do it is by doing a thing called Patreon, where it's kind of like Netflix, but for Lily, for me, where you pay $5 or $10 a month. You can pick different tiers, and you get extra stuff in return. You get extra streams from me. You get extra pictures of me. You get to talk to me on the Discord. You get to join the community and talk to everyone else in the Lily's Lefties Discord. It's like a whole extra, like if you think these streams are good and you want more of this in your life, you should definitely join the Patreon. It is, it's actually like really good. We're all like a little internet family there, a big internet family. It's honestly great. And all of the mods, they're all there on Patreon. If you like the mods, you should definitely join. You get friends, and there's like emotional support. There's a pets channel where you can post your pets. You can ask for emotional support in a specific, it's like a bunch of group chats that comprise our community. It's great. You did it? Awesome, Pirate Princess. I'm so happy. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I saw one come through. Let me shout it out really quick. Gives me notifications for Gmail, but Gmail doesn't have a watch app, which is actually very frustrating. Yeah, shout out to just checking all the inboxes. Julie just joined. Aaron, Yara, the Fairy Garden Shop joined. We got 4 patrons today. Thank you. Thank you for joining. It's pretty great. Maybe Jeff's gonna come back. Do you think Jeff's gonna come back? No. Ooh, that's fun. Thank you for the crowd. I see him. He's about to walk by. Thank you. He's super busy. No, it's fine. Gotta get him. He's there. I don't want to shout. Jeff! Thank you, Brittany. Oh, Jeff. Y'all remember when the funniest thing you could ever say in your entire life was, "My name's Jeff"? Y'all remember when that was like the funniest thing ever? "My name is Jeff." That was, briefly, the funniest thing you could possibly say. That was in the day of Vine. Vine. Y'all remember Vine? The thing that we thought was going to be TikTok, but ended up not being TikTok. I don't think TikTok gets enough credit for being Vine too. Because that's what it is. I was all over Vine. Oh, you're cracking up again. You said this earlier. You wish I could hear you crack up. I wish I could hear you too.
What do you think about this?
Hey, Jeff. I mean, the summer corn. Oh, how did?
I'm everywhere.
You are ubiquitous. You are everywhere. Okay, so I'm between the summer corn and the apple hand pie, or both. Are those like the 2 top ones? What do you think?
Yeah, I would say apple ham pie.
Apple ham?
Apple tart.
Okay.
And fruit salad is good.
Okay, if there was a second place, what would it be?
It would probably be butterscotch.
The butterscotch?
Yeah, it's really good. That's one of those things you don't find very often. But it's always kind of nice to see.
Make it so. As in the words of Jean-Luc Picard.
Or both.
Yeah. Thank you. Look, he said butterscotch pudding. He threw us a curveball. He threw us a curveball and we caught it. We didn't ignore it. No, I just got 2. I don't think I could do all 3. Now, Brandy Michelle, you say gets butterscotch pudding at Walmart. I don't know about you, Brandy Michelle, but I trust Jeff. And if you have no faith in Jeff, then maybe you need to not reassess, but Jeff yourself. This is why I make the big bucks. Jeff. Jeff we trust. My name is Jeff. You better check Jeff yourself before you Jeff yourself. No. You better check yourself before you Jeff yourself. That's better. Thank you. Appreciate it. Check this out. Jeff yourself. Does Jeff know how iconic he is? I highly doubt it. I think Jeff is not quite clocked anything other than that dang zoomer on their phone. That's fine. I don't need Jeff to know. Jeff can be iconic. Jeff's like our Dark Knight. Jeff will serve our food because we need it. He'll be our silent, unsung hero that doesn't even know how iconic he is. Our Dark Jeff. I've not eaten at the house of prime rib. Yeah, I'll tip Jeff off. Oh. Jeff is the mascot. That's true. Oh, Jeff merch. Be real, no one wants Jeff merch. But we can pretend that we want Jeff merch. We can pretend. We can be real that no one really wants Jeff. When you picked the name Lily, was it a play? No, it was not. I just like that name a lot. I used it a lot when I was like naming my video game characters Lily. They're always named, or usually named Lily, or things that are kind of like Lily. So when it came time to pick, it was no question. Jardy family. Is my name legally changed? Yes. My name is Lily Maya Coutinho, and I am legally, I'm going to get it right on the first time, F. Yes! Female. Legally female. Check my license. Well, I don't even have a license. Check my ID card. It says F. For fabulous. It says F, which stands for Jeff. I mean, it's the female. If y'all want, but I don't know. I feel like we should save the tip challenges for a special occasion. Not that Jeff isn't special, but I mean, when we did it the first time, it was like extra good. Let's keep it like that. I mean, if you really want, you can, but I feel like if we only do it every once in a while, then it stays more special. You know what I'm saying? We'll know when the next one should happen. We'll know. Thank you, Jessica Davis. You got backhouse steak. Very good. I'm going to take some of it home. Thank you. I actually have a video that so rarely do I film and edit a video and not post it on the same day, but I filmed and edited one earlier today, and I'm excited to post it tomorrow. I put non-binary on my license renewal and make it female. Ooh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Mars. Do you ever tip more than 20%? No. I mean, it's the only time that and that's a special case, but I might tip more than 20% if they give me like a significant discount on a meal because I'm streaming, which has happened. And it's like, oh, well, it would have been $100, but we're charging you $50, right? Like, I'm going to leave a bigger tip than 20% of $50. But that's not a super common thing. So, how does Nugget like his wheelchair? He hasn't gotten it yet. It's going to be a little bit longer until we have it. I promise. But we'll get there, though. Don't worry. What did I order? Well, we're about to get dessert. We have butterscotch pudding, their signature dessert, and an apple ham pie. Someone's gonna hand me an apple pie. Where's Nugget? He's at home. We had a whole adventure together earlier today, so he's good. Don't worry. What time is it? Jeff time? Thank you, Krista. Sending all the love from Australia. One of these days I'll make it to Australia. I would love to just chill out there. Are there fires in California? Not where I am. I think there's more fires elsewhere right now. Maui. Oops, sorry to the person who got muted for asking if the voice would change. It's a very commonly asked question. You're good, Liz. She did just make a video answer. It's true. It's true. I mean, you get a lot of the same questions over and over again. Like, should we try and list all the questions? Should we do a quick fire Q&A? We can go through all of the questions that I'm usually asked, just like one by one by one. Wanna try it? Hi, Anna Molina. Hey, Caroline. All right. Shout them out. Shout them out. Number 1, am I dated? Yes. Number 2, who am I interested in? Women and femmes. Number 3, what do I do with my hair? How do I do my hair routine? I put Paul Mitchell Tea Tree Conditioner and Miss Jessie's Curly Pudding. But today it's just the Paul Mitchell. Number 4, who do I prefer to date? Women and femmes. What's the lipstick? Is Sephora lip stain number 1 today. Am I a food? How did you become a food critic? I started calling myself a food critic, and I criticize food on camera. Number 3, skin routine. I put lotion on my face at night, but nothing fancy. I also wash my face every night. I also floss every night. Don't knock flossing. It's actually really good. Where are my glasses from? These are from Firmu, but I have a pink version that's from Zelo. I think they're the same like manufacturer, just different. Whatever. I want to name the funny ones. Go for it, Ashlyn. Does estrogen change your voice? No. Am I going to voice train? No. Am I going to get the surgery? No. Whoa. Good evening, Puggy. Thank you. That looks very expensive. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you. Can I be a mod? No. If not, how can I be? You must subscribe to the Patreon and get to know us a bit and get in with the community. And then if we need a new mod, we will patch it. Washing all your face in the morning strips all the natural oils. I did not say I did it in the morning. I did it in the evening. I wash my face with face wash. I shower in the morning. Okay. What other ones? So we talked about surgery. The mod question is asked. So are you considered lesbian? Yes. Sapphic. How old are you? I'm 30. Do you have a P.O. box? No. It's too expensive. Why are you ignoring me? Probably because you're spamming. Is it really hard to leave in California? I mean, to live? No, I love it. Thank you, Sarah. You can't force women to use the word cis. Yes, I can. Can I ask what your birth name is? It's Nicholas. Why no to the surgery? Because I don't want it. Do you have a religion? I'm Jewish, but I don't really believe in any sort of higher power. Which month is my birthday? I'm born in January. What's my hair care routine? I already answered that. How can you eat so much and look so good? I walk a lot and try not to overeat, but we are very food positive on this stream, and I'll eat whatever the heck I want, and I encourage you to do the same. Am I a Capricorn? No, I'm an Aquarius. How expensive for a P.O. box? $500 a year. January 31st is my birthday. My celebrity crush is Jay LeRae. I live in California. What bathroom do I use? I use the women's bathroom. Do you have a favorite dessert? Ice cream. Why the name Lily? I used it playing video games when I was growing up. How do you stay so positive? I'm not always positive. I'm just in a good mood right now, and I'm generally in a good mood with my stream. Is San Francisco safe? It's safer than a bunch of other places. Longest relationship was like on and off for 5 years, but more like a couple years. Did I go to Outside Lands? Yes. I met Becky Hill there. $500 a year for the P.O. box. I share the same birthday as your daughter.
All right.
Ooh.
M5 and with vanilla ice cream.
Okay.
And this is the body shell pudding. Enjoy.
Thank you. Did you get my nails done? Sometimes. Are your parents supportive? Sure. I have a serious question. Oh boy. Ashlyn has a serious question. That means it's going to be an offensive question. Oh boy. Was it hard to come out? Yes. What did I study in college? Media and cultural studies, which is kind of like philosophy with an emphasis on more like culture as opposed to like theory. No, it's me. Okay, Ashlyn, wait, do you actually have a question? I thought you were just kind of like making fun of the people that asked that. Or people who are like, I have a super serious question, can I ask? Do you have any regrets? Yeah, but transitioning is not one of them. So you can't get pregnant? I don't know, I've been trying. Were you born in San Francisco? No. Can you explain if your chest is naturally growing from hormones? I take estrogen and it naturally grows my chest, so yes. Do you curl your hair or is it natural? It is natural. How are you? Good, thank you. Do you ever wonder why you're on... Do people ever wonder why I'm on live? Probably. I have a super serious question. Immediately asks offensive question. Yes. Do you go to other states to critique food? No. Are you related to Wendy? Like the little redhead girl? I do like burgers, but do you have period symptoms? I do not, but a lot of trans girls have phantom periods. They have been trying. Look, you can't know if you don't try. You know what I'm saying? How tall are you? I'm 6 foot tall. Thank you, Jamie. Do you love us as much as we love you? I think I probably love you more, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so, okay. Should we eat or is there more? Can we eat dessert now? Maybe. What's one food I would never order? Oregano pudding. If you saw me in public, can I say hello? Yes. Ask for a picture or whatever you want. I'll say hello. I'd love that. Do my parents approve? Yes. Okay, let's eat. Here we go. This is the butterscotch pudding. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. Alright, so this is butterscotch pudding. This does not look like Walmart butterscotch pudding. I'm not gonna lie, it looks much better. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. Oh. That's so much better than I thought it was gonna be. It just tastes so rich. Icon in 2023 is Jeff. What if I'm Jeff for Halloween? I just regrow out my mustache. I don't even know if I can at this point. By Halloween, I'm not going to have a mustache. The secret to this pudding is A, quality ingredients. It just oozes quality. But it's very light on the butterscotch. It's not artificial butterscotch. It's probably butter and scotch. Hopefully it's scotch. I don't think there's alcohol, but it's very good. Thank you, Lula. Laser treatment. What's on the other side of the plate? This is a Mexican wedding cookie. Ooh. Okay. Soft, crumbly, sweet, buttery. Very good. Very good. Dulce de leche? No, not quite. Is butterscotch dulce de leche? Maybe it is. I don't know. They're similar. I don't know. Do I pay for the food or do they give it to you to critique? Usually we pay for it. And I say we because generous people like Felicity and a bunch of other people will chip in to make this possible. Because really, it's a communal experience. Yes, I am the one eating the food, but we're spending time together and treating ourselves. It's nice. Okay. That's not to say I haven't gotten free meals. I do. And sometimes I'll get discounts. Depends on the restaurant, honestly. All right. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. All right. Are you ready to give me a hand pie? No, wait. No, sorry. That's for later. Are you ready to eat the apple hand pie? So, to give you an idea, I'm seeing, some sort of syrup, maybe? That's not maple syrup. Maybe it is. There's gelato here, and then, I think it's just called a hand pie because you can eat it in your hand. You can hold it in your hand, but I wouldn't recommend holding this with your hand because it's quite syrupy. Are you trying to rally the lusties? That's exactly what I'm trying to do, Liz. You're playing right into my... See what I did there? There we go. This is going to be a big bite. Woo! Unbelievable. I'm very good. Thank you, Tilo. It's very good. I'm going to say something crazy. I think the butterscotch was better than this, but it's still pretty incredible. On the ground. Straight to the ground. Happy birthday to the ground. I'm not a part of your system. I'm an adult. You can't buy me hand pie, man. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, Jeff. Someone called the restaurant and summoned Jeff to the table. How would you like us to approach you and say hi in public? Just say hi. I watch your TikToks. Someone on a bike right before we got here screamed across in a good way, screamed at me like, I love your TikToks. And I was like, oh, thank you. If you want, you can ask for a picture. I've never taken a picture. I've been asked for a picture once. Just once. Jeff merch. You say that? Now. When tomorrow morning you wake up and there's a $30 Jeff shirt, I promise you're not going to buy it. And neither would I. A shirt that just says Jeff in big letters across it, no one wants that. Have you had a stalker? Kind of. Lovely's no. Yeah, I think I definitely prefer the butterscotch pudding. This is good. It's a little bit, I can't put my finger on what's missing. Something's missing. Maybe it needs more apple and less pie. It's not bad. It's very good. But the butterscotch pudding was unassailable. This I can assail. I don't want to assail it, but I could if I had to. Cinnamon. There's definitely cinnamon. I think it might just be a little bit too reliant on sweet and not enough on fruity. Like it's a little bit more about the syrup than it is about the apple and the ice cream. We just need to refocus a little bit on the apples. And I think the crust could also use a bit of an improvement. I would also love a nap. But yeah, strings in the mods. Am I a food channel review? Yes. Glazed or torched? Maybe. Yeah. I just feel like it was not, so where this was a 10 out of 10, this was like a 6.5 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10. It was good, but not great. This was excellent. When we get the check, I think we should make a new thing that like when I get the check, that's when I say the name of the restaurant. Yeah. Why are the haters the one with no profile picture? I think we know. I think we know why. Needs less hand. Yeah, maybe like an apple arm pie? Foot pie? No. Head pie? No. Also, no. I guess hand pie. Frisbee pie? It kind of looked like a frisbee. Yes, that's it, Amber. That's it. That's it. Amber got it. Ding, ding. Night, Julia. Oh, God. It's good, but not great. What are y'all talking about? Just my desserts. I missed it. How was the butterscotch pudding? It was very good, Jenny. Very good. Nice, Sarah. What food did I order? God, what didn't I order? We had matzo ball soup, latkes, chickpea fries, a New York steak, butterscotch pudding, and an apple hand pie. And Jeff brought it all to us. Thank you, Jeff. I am live late tonight, I know. Usually I'm not live this late. Which would you say was the best? Well, of the desserts, definitely the butterscotch. In terms of the everything else, the chickpea fries were the most surprising. In a good way. I think about, you know what? I think the chickpea fries were just like, wow, that's unique. The steak was also very good. The steak was great. I would say those. But the matzo ball soup and what was the other one? Latkes were also very good. It was all very good. Oh, all right, Desiree, I'm going to sing you to sleep. You ready? Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, my sweet Desiree. Your eyes are heavy, lights are low now. It is time to go to... Hi, Jeff.
Oh, jeez, you did do that. All right.
I'm a hungry girl.
What one's like this?
Oh, by far the butterscotch pudding. That the hand pie was kind of like fine. It was whatever. But the butterscotch, good rec. And whenever you're ready, I'd love to check. Thank you. Full song available on Patreon. Exactly. Subscribe to my Patreon, and you can listen to the full 25-minute long Desiree lullaby where I sing off the dome. I sing you a lullaby. Thank you, Victoria. It's time to go. Hi, Jeff. Yes, hi, Jeff. Mid lullaby. Well, that was a part of the song. Also, this is all part of the song. It's all in-universe storytelling. I'm still singing a lullaby. Thank you, Jeannie. I wonder if Jeff wants to see me too. I wonder. In a world of trolls, be a Jeff. My name is Jeff. Thank you. You acknowledged me. I feel like a celeb. You said my name. Victoria Carter. Victoria Carter. Victoria VC. Venture capital. Victoria Carter. I'm just going to keep saying your name. So every time I say it, you get more and more famous. Everyone say hi to Victoria Carter. Good night, Isabella. It's Jeff and Victoria Carter. Those are the two celebrities for the evening. Jeff and VC. JVC. That's almost like JVN. There you go. See? Now Victoria's famous. Ooh. Thank you, Goldie. That was fun. Hello from Ontario. Hi. Hi, Lynn. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's about right. That's the steak, baby. Glad, Victoria. This might be one of the more expensive meals we've had. I think we almost covered it with the gifts. Almost. If anyone wants to help close the gap, you're more than welcome to. I have PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App, but thank you to everyone who already did. I appreciate it. Hi, Shane. I'm going to tell you how much. I mean, I can do the math in my head right now. Here, one sec. All right, go ahead. Dollars and cents. Go ahead and guess. I'll let you know if someone gets within $1. Oh, stop it, Felicity. Felicity, you're not supposed to be the one to do. I saw someone got very close already. Alicia Pretty 888 said 177.87. It was 178.14. Felicity, you're not supposed to be the one to fill the gap. Everyone say thank you to But You Did. But You Did. Thank you, Jeff. Everyone pause what you're saying and say thank you to the benefactor of this meal, Felicity. Oh, Ashlyn, you got it. Everyone, all 1,100 of you should now type thank you, Felicity, because, like I said, these meals only happen. Another piece of hand pie just dropped into my inner thigh. And I ate it. You can't stop me. You're not here. These streams only happen. Thank you. Yes. There's 1,100 people watching you, Jeff.
Right?
We've been talking about you all night long.
Oh no, it's all bad, right?
Oh, it's all good. You're iconic. We all know your name. Everyone's been singing Jeff's praises all night long. It's true.
Thank you.
Like I said, I only can do this because of generosity from folks like Felicity. I am not a millionaire. I'm certainly not a 100,000-aire. I don't even know. I won't be specific to my bank account, but let me tell you that there's only so far out I know that I have limits. Okay? And I like to do this because I think it's meaningful and it's exciting and entertaining, and I like doing it, and I like normalizing trans people being in public, doing things like eating at nice restaurants. I think it's important. I could not do it if it weren't for Felicity and folks like Felicity who give at a level that she does. And there's not very many of them. So thank you. Felicity also gave me a ride to carry my TV home, which is crazy. Thank you. So. And y'all, like, y'all know more than you know. Felicity is a queen, I agree. Hearts back, Felicity. 178.14. That is a $30 tip for a $148 meal. 20%. And yeah, I mean, to be totally honest, at around 3:30 today, I was just devastated. I had a really awful interaction with someone in public because of my transness. I got turned away from restaurants. I got weirdly touched by a waiter. Not like touch, but I went to this restaurant and the guy who's assigned to me was just like kind of drunk and like leaned into me and was very weird and pushy. Anyways, I didn't stream that, but all I'm trying to say is if it hadn't been for the folks on Discord, the Lilies Lovelies on Discord, who helped build me back up so that I could go out and do this tonight and have a really nice time with y'all, it wouldn't have been possible. So, you know, as much as y'all give me, which is so much, know that I get so much from... Let me rephrase that. It is not just material that I get from you in terms of money, right? Y'all emotionally keep me running. Especially, you know, gifts like Felicity's, but also things like just people asking, I'm trans and I don't know what to do, right? It's those kinds of conversations that keep me going. So thank you for being here. I am honored and honestly kind of just always surprised that y'all, maybe surprised not the right word. I'm just continuously proud of what we have here. So thank you. The restaurant that I am at is called One Market Restaurant. One Market Restaurant in San Francisco. One Market Restaurant. I don't understand Discord. It's not too hard. I promise you could get it. I promise you could get it, Sarah. It's pretty great. A lot of people in the Discord have figured out Discord because of me and the community. It's really not that bad. I'm sure, I know Liz was one of them, a bunch of other people. So thank you. Did we already eat? Yes. Sorry, we just finished. All right, we're going to go get some ice cream now? I could. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Lisa Hobbs. I was intimidated by Discord, but it was super easy, says Liz. Now Liz is a Discord power user. I want to make sure we all shout out Lisa Hobbs. Oh. Lisa Hobbs. Shouting out Lisa Hobbs, who sent $20. Thank you, Lisa. Very much appreciated. Oh! Sorry. I didn't realize it was you, Lisa. Lisa Patrice. Oh, yes. Thank you, Lisa. Did you have dessert? A little bit. But I could do more. What flavor of ice cream am I getting? Oh, geez, I don't know. I already had 2 desserts. I'd kind of be in. By the way, this is what I'm wearing. What do you think? No one saw that. No one saw that either. No one's seeing anything. So don't pretend that you saw anything. Thank you, Jeff. You're iconic. You're a hero. We love you. Thank you. Sorry, I'm in y'all's way. I got everything. Oh, yeah, Jeff got... I'm telling you.
A whole nother meal.
It's a couple meals. Thank you again. Appreciate it. I got it. Jeff, it wasn't me that got it. It was Jeff. He said, oh, here you go. You almost forgot. And I said, oh my God, you're right. Jeff is the best. Oh, I feel so much better than I did earlier. Thank you, everybody. All right. Should we take a little stroll just to walk off so I don't go to bed too full? That's the one thing, is that when I go to bed full, I never get as good a sleep. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sage. How can I handle it? There's no handling it. There is no handling it. It hurts. Just sit with it. There's really not much you can do. Surround yourself by supportive people and give and get lots of hugs. Do I walk everywhere? Mostly. Sometimes I take public transport. By the way, this is San Francisco at night. That's the Ferry Building clock under construction. My lipstick is all smudged, is it? Oh my, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh wow, we need to reapply, don't we? Let's do that. Let's go sit somewhere and reapply. It's okay. I can call it out. I don't mind. I don't mind. Isn't that a song? I don't mind. All right. Whoop. Hi. There we go. You ever eat at the farmer's market? There's a lot of lines there, but I certainly like to eat when I can. So I don't always go there, but yeah, I'll go. You're the best, Ollie. I agree, but is there something in particular we're talking about with Ollie? We'll see. I remember the first time I put on lip stain. There's not many of you that would have been there. But I remember it didn't go very well. I remember it just like was all over the place. Oh, yay! Natalie just joined Patreon. Madison was there. Yeah, it was wild. It was all over the place. Outfit? Yes, this is my outfit. I'm wearing Crocs. I made a new emoji. Oh, you did? Can I see it? Oh, wait, I can't see it. It's in the Discord? I'm so excited. I gotta tell you, Ollie, that emoji you made of me was I'm one of the most gender euphoria things I felt. Oh, yay, Tiffany just joined. We have probably got like 6 or 7 new patrons tonight. I'm so excited. Make sure y'all join the Discord. Make sure you join the Discord. Make sure. Because you're going to get so much more out of it if you join the Discord. If you don't, you're going to be like, why am I paying $10 a month? It's because it's all in the Discord. What is Patreon? It's like Netflix, but for me. You subscribe and you get more stuff from me. Or am I at Miami? No, the palm trees are misleading. I'm at the ferry building. Oh, the ferry building's closed at 8. I didn't realize. Huh. Short replies, thank you. I saw you come through. I appreciate it. Make sure you join the Discord. Is Patreon its own app? No, it's more of like a website, but Discord is its own app. You subscribe to the Patreon and it gives you a link to the Discord. Woo! Patreon is technically its own app, but it's not like one that you'll go on a lot, if that makes sense. It looks like Miami, I know, but it's San Francisco. The palm trees are misleading. What is Discord? It's kind of like a group texting app. It's like a bunch of group chats in one. No, Shelby, not like OF. There is spicy stuff, but Discord is more of like a community hub. It's like a group chat. How am I liking my new TV? I am loving my new TV. It's so good. So good. Thank you for all the help. I even got the stand, so it's all set up. It makes my leisure time better than it ever has been. Do I work out? Asks Jake. In the LMFAO sense, like, I work out. So, in that sense, yes. Like wearing leopard print tights, big oversized glasses, dancing in the streets. In that way, yes, I do work out. Do Crocs give you blisters? No. How long have you had your Crocs? Crocs shouldn't give you blisters once they're broken in. I'll tell you what, my docs give me blisters. Girl, you in a mood? No, I'm not in a mood. How dare you, Liz? I'm not in a mood. How dare you say I'm in a mood? Is it age restricted? Yes. Yes, it is. I'm new. What's your Discord and Patreon for? The Patreon helps me pay my rent, and the Discord is our community hub. So we talk all the time. We support each other. We talk about books and movies and TV and post selfies of ourselves. It's just like a fun group. It's great. Am I scared to walk around at night? No, not really. I kind of take the I wish someone would approach, which means that no, I am not scared. But I'm not like ignorant to possible dangers, if that makes sense. I'm also 6 foot tall, and I'm not strong. Did I at one point participate in an unsanctioned club in college that maybe taught me a few things? Maybe. Maybe I did. Anyways. All right. Exactly. Victoria Carter coming through. Oh, don't worry. I'm not like actively doing unsafe things, but I don't walk in fear. I understand why many people would. It's a luxury that I have. Hi, October River. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Interesting. What happened? I walked in an awkward time? I don't think so. Do you think you walked in an awkward time? Maybe. Okay. So that's that for tonight. Thank you to all the new Patreon subscribers. Again, make sure you join the Discord. Today will catch up to me, but I'm going to do my best to stream tomorrow. That's my goal. Might be chill. We'll see. See when I wake up. But, yeah. Oh, you see me now? Hold on. Can you see me now? Am I good now? I'm not sure. Yes. Okay, it says good connection. All right. I was saying goodbye. Of course, it cuts off when I was saying goodbye. I love y'all. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. My plan is to stream tomorrow, but we'll see. Yeah. Hi, Bruce. Love y'all. See you tomorrow. Bye.